The giant 7.6 magnitude earthquake destroyed Japan recently, accompanied by a tsunami. A strong earthquake has struck the west coast of central Japan, prompting a tsunami warning and warnings for residents to evacuate. The quake struck at 4:10 p.m. local time and had a magnitude of 7.6, leaving tens of thousands of homes without power and disrupting flights and rail services. In Wajima City on the Noto Peninsula, near the epicenter, at least 6 people were said to have died in collapsed houses. Waves as high as 3 meters, 10 feet, were reported along the coast of Japan. Japanese broadcaster NHK said the waves could be up to 5 meters high. The Japan Meteorological Agency, JMA, has issued tsunami warnings for Ishikawa, Niigata and Toyama prefectures, as well as less severe tsunami advisories as far north as Hokkaido Island and as far south as Hokkaido Island. Kyushu, more than 40 earthquakes with a magnitude of at least 3.5 occurred between 4 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. today. The massive earthquake in Wajima collapsed many houses and at least 6 dead people were discovered. The number of casualties is still being updated by Japanese authorities. Local hospitals reported some injured people had sought treatment, although damaged roads were hindering the transport of patients and continued search and rescue efforts by firefighters. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said authorities were still assessing the extent of damage and people needed to prepare for any further earthquakes. People need to be alert for possible further earthquakes and I urge people in areas where a tsunami could occur to evacuate as soon as possible, he said. Buildings shook 190 miles, 300 kilometers, away in Tokyo. The JMA said the Noto area, on the west coast of Japan's main island of Honshu, experienced a rapid series of earthquakes, starting with a magnitude 5.7 quake at 4:06 p.m. local time. This was followed by a magnitude 7.6 earthquake at 4:10 p.m., one that measured a magnitude of 6.1 at 4:18 p.m., another that measured a magnitude of 4.5 at 4:23 p.m., a strong quake 4.6 magnitude at 4:29 p.m. and a 4.8 magnitude earthquake at 4:32 p.m. The U.S. Geological Survey said another earthquake with a magnitude of 6.2 occurred shortly afterward. NHK issued a warning urging people to quickly evacuate to higher ground and guard against aftershocks and subsequent tsunamis. Government spokesman Hayashi Yoshimasa said people should prepare for possible further earthquakes and that the Japan Self-Defense Forces were ready to deploy to assist with rescue and recovery work. Tsunamis and earthquakes may occur continuously in the following days. People need to be extremely vigilant.